Good morning, everybody. This is Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Skeletiano's story. We have made it to the last chapter. We are about to embark on chapter 10, and tomorrow we will finish up the last half. And Tuesday, we will have our romantic ending, because, as you can see, we are on our way there. Are you excited? And I am. It's amazing that we've come this far. Well, let's get this chapter over with. The sooner I get this chapter done, the sooner I can get ready for, the sooner I can be ready to help out my grandmother when she needs me. I need to look out for her today. Well, shall we proceed? Chap, Skeletiano's main story, chapter 10. Half a month has passed since Skeletiano disappeared. I wandered all over Niflheim, searching for him but in the end, I couldn't find him. Skeletiano, where are you right now? It's like what the fortune teller said. Pure and innocent princess, in the not-so-far-off future, part with the one you love. That was about Skeletiano. As I was wandering around the castle garden, thinking that I miss him so much, I saw Orlando taking his black roses. Orlando noticed me and smiled, looking slightly troubled. You look like you've seen the end of the world. Do I really look that sad? I haven't seen you smile for quite some time. Sonny is worried, too, you know. I can't smile with Skeletiano gone. We are doing everything we can to search for him. Bones isn't the only one surprised. To think that he was an automaton created by JJ. Learning that he wasn't human must have been quite a shock. About that, you haven't told... No. JJ? No, I haven't told him. If JJ were to remember everything, Bones would disappear. All of the objects from the memories of the dead return to their owner's memories in the end. This must be rough on JJ, since he is suffering that he can't remember Bones. Last night at Tumblr, and I ran into this blog where a person had... Well, if I can tell you, maybe I can... Well, I'll try to make it quick. A person was posting some posts from a Facebook for that was giving updates about Skeletiano coming out, or they were dropping hints about it. And it was just before Skeletiano became playable in the game. Just before they were. The first hint are... Yes, the first person that dropped hints was actually Orlando, and the way they had it put was Orlando is actually close friends with Skeletiano together, since it's a... I think I'll let you see what I'm talking about in the description box down below, once I get the chance. That way I'll let you see what I'm talking about. When I got back to my room, I remembered the book we had talked about when we first had a private talk. I took that book, only you in my hand. After that talk, I bought a copy of the book for myself. The mantra that makes miracles happen. If something like that really exists, please bring Skeletiano back to me somehow. While I was wishing that on the moon, there was a quiet knock at the door, and the king came in. Your Majesty, it's unlike you to come in so quietly. The king smiled bitterly at my words. I hear you're out looking for bones every day. Yes. Isn't it about time you gave up? He left us because he wanted to. It would be best to just forget about him. I don't want to do that! I yelled so loudly I surprised even myself. Skeletiano is extremely hurt right now. He must be suffering all alone. Even if there's nothing I can do, I want to be by his side. The king wrapped me tightly in his arms. Your Majesty! Why won't you be mine? I would never leave your side to begin with. I would never make you so sad. His body was muscular and manly. It was the kind of body that would make the hearts of young girls beat faster. However, what I would rather be wrapped up in was a stiff body. I'm sorry. I mumbled quietly. I can't give you the answer you'd like. I see. The king slowly let go of me. Bounce is the lucky one. The king said, smiling sadly. The next day, I went to Victor's clinic. I've been stopping by to check on JJ every now and then. When I looked down on the bed JJ was supposed to be sleeping in, there was nothing but an empty bed. Princess, have you come to visit? Yes, what happened to JJ? I only took my eyes off of him for a moment and he slipped away. Even though he still has to rest. He may have gone off to his lab. Every day he says he wants to continue his research. I would go check on him, but I have other patients here at the clinic, and I'll go to the lab. And I'll be right back. Please stop it. The king looked hurt at my straightforwardness. I can't look at that painful face. The king slowly let go of me. Bones is the lucky one. The king said, smiling sadly. And I'll be right back. When I got to the lab, I could hear JJ's frustrated voice. It's not that. No. All around him were thick books, flasks, hammers, and nails, and mysterious bottles of strange chemicals. I don't understand. What? Just what should I do? JJ. I called his name, but JJ didn't notice. He just groaned bitterly. This isn't what I wanted to make. What JJ wants to make is surely the lost Adam. But he doesn't even know what it is he wants. How awful. Telling him the truth would surely bring JJ relief. But at the same time, it would mean that Skeletiano would disappear. JJ, I'm so sorry. I kept quiet and laughed. I went out to look for Skeletiano again the next day. Today, I went a bit farther than usual. I went to the southern of Niflheim. I went to southern Niflheim to search the forest of thorns. What a dark and gloomy place. My footsteps echoed throughout the quiet forest. While minding my steps so as not to get lost, something white suddenly appeared in front of me. I screamed reflectively. The ghost who had appeared in front of me looked at me blankly. I'm sorry. I must have scared you. Oh, it's you! I didn't think I'd run into you here. First, you like gloomy places like this? I can understand that coming from you. You can? You seem like you like quiet places like this more than busy ones. Yes, that's true. I came here to look for Skeletiano. He's missing. I know. I've been watching everything. Have you seen him in this forest? I haven't. Oh. I hung my head, disappointed. The ghost spoke kindly to me. Follow me. As I walked together with the ghost, a green, refreshing world opened up before us. Wow! An expanse of fresh green grass stretched as far as the eye could see. It's so beautiful. So there was a place like this in this forest? The ghost pulled up some of the green grass, and held it out to me. It's called forget-me-grass. What a funny name. This grass makes ones who eat it lose their most important memories. Here, you can have some. Why would you give me something like this? And I'll be right back. That's unusual. Is it? I feel calm when I come here. I came to look. He's missing. I'll be right back. Well, everybody, that's that for today. And the best part is, I made it in time before I... Now, with us needing just 4 tickets, I might be able to get this extra early in the morning. If I... Let's see. This is 8 o'clock. This is 8:11. Let's see. Quick math. Let's see. I'll get my first one at 12, my second one at 4, my... If I can stay up at least until 12, like past 11 a.m., maybe we can continue where we left. That'd be awesome. That way we can have the ending tomorrow. Well, I'll see you. This is Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and